Hey guys, so today I will be playing some more Danganronpa Trigger Happy Havoc. Now a couple things, we'll just see how this goes, but I was going to play some of this while I was in Vancouver on Monday, but I didn't bring my mouse dongle, which is one thing. Secondly, my blue snowball is being an absolute POS, so yeah, I'm not very happy with it. But now that I have my mouse, at least things are gonna be a little bit better. Crap, I don't even remember what I was doing. Oh well. Am I having free time? Is that what I'm doing? I think that's what I was doing. Here's to hoping. Because I clearly don't... Okay, wait a minute. That's a lie, because now all I remember is that Kyoko was really mad at me. Kyoko was like pissed at me because I was keeping info from her, and she was being like very angry with me. And so because of that, we haven't been talking regularly, which sucks. But let me see here. Free time probably means that I have free time to go and interact with people, but you know what I really do want to do is I want to go and do the
Monokuma coins.
Okay, I don't know what the hell just happened there, but we're gonna go in here and spend some of our Monokuma coins. What the hell is going on with my freaking editor lately? Actually, my screen recorder, rather, is being again, a POS. Why is all my stuff being POS lately? Or POS. P-O-S. I can't. Just, anyways, give it a shot. Alright, let's give it a shot. Let's do it. Okay. Yeah, we'll go 10. Ooh! Don't know what that was, but okay. Okay, well, we are gonna exit that. Probably get going. Exit the room, or the area. Alright. Now the question being is, what did I get in my prizes? Well, we're gonna figure that out later, because I should probably see if there's anyone... Oh. Did I just go backwards? Yes, I did. Oh. I see a Hagakure. Let's go talk to him. I was honestly wanting to catch up with Kyoko and see if she'll talk to me, but you know what? Let's not make her more angry. Did you need something, Makoto? Yeah, it better not be my life. Don't kill me. Afterlife, protect me, Makoto. Kill someone if you must, but please don't kill me. Should I spend some time with Hiro while he's acting like this? Why not? Well then, why don't we have a heated discussion about Cosmogony? Is that how you say it? I don't know if I butchered it. Pardon me if I did. I learned all about Hiro's theories on the origin, rather, of the universe. Okay. Hiro and I grew a little closer today. Alright. Would you like to give Hiro a present? Actually, I'm gonna go into yes, definitely, because then I can check what the heck I got from the Monokuma machine. Astro Boy doll, which I already gave to somebody else. Rose in Vitro. Could give him that. Cherry Blossom Bouquet. Nah. Rose in Vitro is something I will think about. Pretty Hungry Caterpillar is the thing that I really horribly not only annoyed, but apparently disrespected Toko with because she was not happy about it. Prince Shotoku's Globe. That sounds a little bit ominous. Secrets of the Omoplata. The second button. Sacred Tree Sprig. I already gave that to him last time I hung out with him for free time, I think. If facts. Red costume for what? You know what? We're gonna give him that book thing. Book thing. Where'd it go? There. We'll give you that. I wonder how much I could get for this at the pawn shop. Kidding, I appreciate it, really. Does that mean he liked it?
Well?
Hey Makoto, are you familiar with Kamata? It's a tiny little suburb in Tokyo, right? Yeah, I've heard of it. What about it? Well, don't tell anyone I told you this, but they appear there. Huh? What does? UMAs. UMAs are, I think... Oh, crap. What are they? I'm just gonna take a guess, and this one's drawing me, so I'm gonna take that guess. Talking about cryptids, right? Unidentified mysterious animals.
You know?
You got... Ah! Ha ha ha! Yes! You got it. And it just so happens they've been appearing in little old Kamata. What kind of cryptids?
How about that?
The terrifying skyfish! Oh no. In the West, they're usually just called rods. They can fly, and they have a thin body and a big white fin. They can move their fins in a wave pattern, which lets them move faster than the naked eye can see. Oh god. You ever heard of the, Anomalocaris? Butchered. Some people think that's what the skyfish evolved from. And some others think they're an artificial life form, a genetically engineered military superweapon, okay? Isn't that scary as hell? But what would they be doing in Tokyo and in Kamata, no less? Nobody knows, but I think they're dangerous. You know how close Kamata is to Haneda Airport, right? I don't want to wait till it's too late. I've been thinking I should call all the airlines. They need to know there's a way to get rid of those damn skyfish, and I know what it is. As long as they can pay my fee, I can keep things safe for them. That's what I'm gonna tell them. I wouldn't do that if I were you. I see a lot of jail time in your future if you do. Plus, isn't that like super occult? I just don't understand. Hero's report card has been updated based on your experience. Oh, cool. Your maximum number of skill points has increased. Hey, look you go. Alright. Once we were all done, I headed back to my room for a little while. Okay. Can't be nighttime already. That was kind of quick. Probably have more free time if I... Yeah, probably, yeah. I have plenty of time. I don't feel like just sitting here. I should go somewhere. Well, then let's go somewhere. Let's go wander. Because why not? Oh, there's a Hagakure again, but I'm gonna go into the dining hall again. That's the first place I always check because I'm like, you know, I go there every morning, but there might be people, and I just hung out with Hagakure, so we're just gonna try and see if there's anyone else around. Oh! Speaking of which, there is a Hina. Let's talk to Hina.
Okay.
Each and every person has to do their job. The cooperation of each player is true teamwork. Alright?
You got it.
That's a quote from the famous rugby player Yuji Matsuo. We gotta do the same thing, cooperate so we can survive. Should I hang out with Hina for a while? Sure.
Yeah.
You wanna go for a run to relieve some of this stress? Oh god. Running. Ugh. My knees would die. Hina and I went for a light run through the school. Cool. Hina and I grew a little closer today. Would you like to give Hina a present? What would you like to give her? I'll give her something. But Hina, I don't want to give her something that'll like make her think that I'm being a weirdo. Because she constantly seems to think that I'm like weird. Actually, you know what? I don't really care. This sounds kind of cool.
You got it.
Ah, yes, the queen accepts this royal tribute. Just kidding. Thanks, Makoto. I get the impression that she liked it. That's good. Oh man, oh man. What's up?
Okay.
I'm getting totally fired up. What? How come? How come doesn't matter. Now that I'm revved up, I need to get it out. Let's race. I don't think that's a good idea. I wouldn't stand a chance anyway.
That's right.
Really? Well, I don't mind a solo run. Well, hold on. You always seem so excited, Hina.
What's your deal?
Huh? Hey, are you making fun of me? No, I'm just impressed. Really? I used to know this one guy. He was always like, Hina, you're like a super spaz. Super spaz.
Yeah.
Yeah, like he'd see me wearing shorts in winter and he'd say stuff like that. But if you lose to the cold like that, it just means you weren't dedicated enough. Wow, you did stuff like that and didn't get sick?
You got it all wrong.
Getting sick is for the weak. If you're really dedicated, winter means even lighter clothes. It's all part of your training. Training, huh? So, like, are you the type who gets sick easily? Actually, yeah. See, you're soft. You need more training.
Okay.
I've got the perfect remedy to keep someone like you fit as a fiddle. Okay, I'm kind of oddly curious, but scared as to what that might be. Huh? What kind of remedy?
Yeah.
Actually, I do this myself every morning. You just strip down to your waist, then take a dry towel and start rubbing down your what? Rubbing down your bare skin. I call it,
Huh?
what do I call it again? A way to keep healthy by stripping down and rubbing a towel across your skin. Let's take a shot at this. Well, yoga it is not because you're not posing. Bamboo beatdown, unless the towel has some sort of bamboo involved in it, I wouldn't say that. So most logical answer is towel treatment. Is it something like towel treatment?
You got it.
Oh my god, yeah, that's it. Okay, good. I did get it right. Going logical helped me in my situation. I love going out on my apartment balcony, stripping down, feeling the wind on my skin. God, it feels so amazing. I never let a morning pass without getting in a good rub down. Wait, so you went out on your oh, I just noticed that too. Went on your balcony and stripped down? And you were okay with that? You should give it a try. If you haven't gotten your health, you haven't gotten anything. Got anything. Ugh. I'd hate to see you catch cold or something. Hina's report card has been updated based on... Okay, cool. So another update like when I was with Hero. Your maximum number of skill points is increased. Hey, look at you go. Sweet deal. After being introduced to a unique sickness prevention method, I went back to my room. Okay, and the music going down means that it is now nighttime. I just want to ditch Monokuma's stupid effing announcement. It's so dumb. Because I've heard it so many times, there's like no point in listening to it again.
Attention!
Oh!
Attention!
Wait, never mind, something different.
Please gather in the gym as soon as you possibly can.
Okay.
Quickly, 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 quickly!
And the music got sinister, so now I am nervous. He made a special announcement to ask us to come to the gym, and he sounded pretty serious about it too. Yeah, I'm scared. Oh god, okay. Oh, Sakura's out here. Right. Oh my god, that was the key thing that I was totally forgetting, that Sakura was the spy, but I haven't told anybody yet because I haven't had any way to prove it, or I haven't found any way to prove it. Right. Okay. But you know what? She's out here, so let's talk to her. You're the last one. Everyone else is already inside. Aren't you gonna go in?
However,
I have a bad feeling about this. More than just a feeling, probably. Monokuma did call us all together, after all. Sakura?
well then.
Makoto. If something happens to me, Hina... Oh, uh-oh. Huh?
I'm sorry.
No, never mind.
So then.
I'm... Who would ever believe in someone who doesn't believe in themselves? Okay. Sakura? That makes me kind of nervous, or more nervous than I was already, and the music went quiet, so oh dear lord. Everyone must have heard the announcement, and once we were all gathered at the gym, it began. What the hell was it? What is it? What is it? Jeez. Oh. We are now subject to the bear's announcement. Whoop-de-friggin' do. Okay.
Well?
Okay, let's get this show on the road. You're about to give us your next motive presentation, aren't you?
That's right.
You got us all together to present another motive, right? Is he right?
Huh?
We have to go through this again? No, not again. I can't take it anymore.
I see.
I'm impressed by your level of dismay. You finally see just how low on the totem pole of life you really are. No. No, no, no. No, 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 no. That's not it at all. We're not here to talk about motive.
Today, I'm feeling black.
Okay, the reason I gathered you all here is so that I could get rid of my grudge. Grudge against who or what? All of us? Your grudge?
Why?
We have a grudge against you, of course, but I don't recall you ever having a grudge against us. I told you yesterday, didn't I? An eye for an eye, a fang for a fang. Stop beating around the bush, just tell us what you're talking about. Oh, Byakuya's getting pissed. Well, Byakuya, you've already told everyone how one of you might be working as a spy for me, right? Okay, so there has been an acknowledgement of a spy. Yeah, so what about it?
In other words...
Well, today I'd like to tell you about that spy. Okay. What?
Hey,
So guess what? The spy is actually... Sakura Okami. Why did he just admit to it is what I want to know. Like, what does he gain? Oh, wait a minute. Never mind. In my head, I just answered my own question because everyone's gonna get freaking paranoid and weird about everything. He said it so openly, it made it sound like it wasn't that big of a deal. Even though he just revealed a huge secret. What? What did you just say? He said the spy is Sakura.
what is this?
What are you talking about?
You're a liar!
There's no way Sakura's a spy. Right, Sakura? Uh-oh. Things are gonna get out of hand real quick, I can tell. Sakura? And I might just make Sakura fulfill the promise she made sometime soon. And if she doesn't, I can't be responsible for what might happen to that hostage of mine. Anyway, that's all I wanted to say. What you guys choose to do with that information is up to you.
Thrills, chills,
Jeez.
kills!
Roaster, boiler, killer, don't kill her, whatever.
I can't wait! I can't wait!
Either way, I can't wait. What a dickhead. And just like that, he was gone. Finally, I understood what he had been talking about. An eye for an eye, a fang for a fang. In other words, betrayal wouldn't be met with betrayal.
What the heck?
So what does this mean?
What?
Is it true? Has Ogre really been spying on us for the mastermind?
What are you saying?
What are you saying? There's no way! But that is what the stuffed animal said, right?
Wrong! You're wrong!
Well, he's wrong. There's just no way!
Hey,
Well, Sakura, if he's wrong, all you have to do is tell us. You're not really helping your case there much, Sakura.
I'm sorry.
Oh, I'm sorry I didn't tell you earlier. What?
Oh no!
Then he was being serious for serious? Ogre's been working for the mastermind?
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. So you've been lying to all of us all this time? It's not true. Sakura was probably being controlled. There's gotta be some reason. She didn't have a choice. She was just forced to do it. Yeah, I'm sure Hina's right. The mastermind probably threatened her somehow, and Sakura had no choice but to do what she was told. What? You're talking like you know that for a fact. Because I do know it for a fact. Oh god. Telling people this information might screw me over hard, because I saw it. I saw Sakura and Monokuma fighting, and that's where I heard it. Monokuma mentioned a hostage a second ago, right? And during their fight, I heard Sakura say she decided to fight against the mastermind.
I see.
You saw all that? The mastermind took a hostage, so you were forced to swear loyalty to them, right? But in the end, you made up your mind to betray the mastermind.
What?
Which means Sakura isn't our enemy. She's a friend who we can trust without question. Is that it? Ridiculous. Do you live in some sort of alternate reality fairy tale?
Not possible.
She was the mastermind's tool. You absolutely cannot trust someone like that.
Impossible.
He's right. We can't just believe whatever she says now. How can we even be sure she really did betray the mastermind? Maybe this is a double bluff, and she's still doing exactly what the mastermind wants.
what are you saying?
Sakura would never do that. Okay then, Sakura. If you really have cut ties with the mastermind, tell us then who you really are, or who they really are. Blah 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 blah. I cannot speak. Well,
I'm sorry.
sorry, I can't. Even I don't know that.
What?
You don't know? That just makes you all the more suspicious.
Please!
She's telling the truth. You have to believe her.
Don't make me repeat myself.
Shut up. I'm not finished questioning her.
Come on.
Next question. What's this about a promise? What did the mastermind order you to do? I was told to kill one of my friends. It suddenly felt like the temperature in the room had dropped 20 degrees. The weight of those words.
I see.
So even now you've taken aim at our lives.
Wrong! You're wrong!
You're wrong, I'm telling you. Sakura would never do that. You don't have to yell. We can hear you just fine. Don't you have an inside voice?
That's terrible!
It's because you're not listening to me.
Wait.
Please stop. You don't need to defend me anymore. I have to take full responsibility for this.
However...
How do you intend to do that? By destroying the mastermind. What? I'm going to challenge them. Even if it means we both go down, I will defeat them.
I'm sorry.
That is how I intend to take responsibility. Hold on. What do you mean if you both go down?
Hina,
I'm sorry I didn't tell you about this. What?
I'm sorry.
I didn't know what to do. I went back and forth about confiding in you again and again. But I was scared. I thought if I told you, you might think less of me.
But
Sakura.
I'm sorry.
Oh, and there she goes. Oh, God. Sakura turned away from us and left the gym. And then... Okay, this is the announcement that I wanted to skip before everything went to crap. Oh, man. Alright. I don't care. Shut your face, stupid bear. I've already heard this so many frickin' times. Okay, there we go. Well, it's nighttime. We should all go to bed.
no way!
Hold on, this whole thing with Sakura is
Don't make me repeat myself.
over. She's our enemy. There's nothing more to discuss.
That's terrible!
No, Sakura is not our enemy. Uh-oh, now Hina doesn't know what to think.
Why?
Why doesn't anyone understand her?
What?
What is it you think you understand? You didn't even know who she really was.
What is this?
That's...
Calm down.
Let it go for now, Hina. Talking about it isn't going to help anything.
Why?
But...
Anyway,
Go to your room, cool down, and we can continue this discussion tomorrow. Alright. Da-da-da-da-da. It was the worst. The mood at the end of the night was just the worst. Being in such an awful mood. We were honestly glad the day was over. There we go. Alright. Oh, man. Sakura is the spy. She's the traitor. Byakuya said Sakura is the enemy. But he's wrong. She's not my enemy, she's my friend, without a doubt. But what can I do? What can I do to make everyone believe in Sakura? How? Oh. Monokuma Theater. Da 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 da. That was so out of tune, it was horrible. As long as you're human, there will always come a point where you wished you could do things differently. Even as even a baseball player in the major leagues. Even a soccer player touring Europe. Even a famous singer who started her career as a backup dancer on a sketch comedy show. She makes a brilliant debut, but instead of going for more, she marries some third-rate actor and retires. Every human has regrets, has things they'd like to go back and change.
But I don't, because I'm a bear.
Okay. Yes, we know you're a bear. Bing bong. Your morning announcement. Morning announcement. Morning announcement. Okay.
Good morning, everyone.
We're gonna skip this one too because I don't really care. I've heard it so many friggin' times. I'm worried about Sakura. I need to hurry up and get to the dining hall. Yeah, let's go to the dining hall because things are probably gonna get even crazier than they already got last night. Oh. Kyoko, I'm scared to approach you because I don't want you to friggin' rip me up. Ugh. Kyoko, good morning. Oh god. She's still mad at me, oh no. Still ignoring me. Is she really that mad at me? But actually, it's not just Kyoko. Ever since Monokuma summoned us last night, the atmosphere around here has gotten really heavy. I can almost feel it looming over us, weighing us down. Well, if nothing else, I need to patch up things with Kyoko as soon as possible. Alright, well, let's go to the dining hall and see who's freaking out and doing whatever else, because, like I said, things got kind of crazy last night already. Alright. Makoto, are you okay? Huh? What do you mean? You were late, so we were worried about you. What a dullard. Screw off, King of Dicks. Toko, Byakuya, what are you doing here?
What the heck?
They're taking refuge here. Refuge.
Such ignorance.
Don't make that stupid face. We have to protect ourselves against the Mastermind's tool. The Mastermind's... Are you talking about Sakura? Oh god. That's when I finally noticed the only one that wasn't in the dining hall was Sakura. Huh? Where is Sakura?
Stop talking.
All I know is, if she were here, I wouldn't be. The only reason I went out of my way to join the rest of you was as a safeguard against that threat. Threat?
What is this?
Why? Why do you hate her so much?
Naturally.
Isn't it obvious? Because this makes things unfair. Unfair? The game should be fair to all players. The existence of a spy for the mastermind upsets that balance.
What the heck?
That's a stupid reason.
What did you say?
Stupid? This is a life or death game, is it not?
That's terrible.
It is stupid. You're a stupid idiot.
Hey.
Before you get too far into your argument, maybe you should stop and think things through. Why did the mastermind reveal that Sakura was the spy to us?
What the heck?
They were getting revenge on her, right? Like Monokuma said, an eye for an eye.
However,
That may be part of it, but it's not the whole picture. Revealing that fact was also meant to serve as the next motive the mastermind wanted to give us. The chaos and confusion born from suspicion, the hatred.
in other words,
This right here, the fighting, the bickering, is the trap the mastermind laid for us. Knowing that, will you still stand there and argue like children?
but
That's not what I'm trying to do, it's just... I mean, how can I get you guys to believe in Sakura again? If she really can beat the mastermind like she said, that'd go a long way in my mind.
what are you saying?
Idiot? You'd really ask her to do something so dangerous? What if something terrible happens to her? It wouldn't matter. What? If Sakura were to die, that's one less person for the mastermind to control. I'd have no problem with that. Oh my god. You're such an ass. Well, hold on, Byakuya. In fact, if she did die, that would settle this entire issue, wouldn't it? It would put the whole problem to rest. Oh. You got bitch slapped.
What the hell?
You disgust me. You're a monster. To say something like that, it should have been you.
Oh.
You should have been the one to die.
Damn. Hina's not happy. I should have died? Interesting. Then are you planning to take care of that yourself? Go ahead, try it if you dare. That's how it works here after all.
What is this?
You think I can't do it? Hina, calm down.
That's right.
This is exactly what the mastermind wants, and it's exactly what Sakura doesn't want. What's wrong? Lost your nerve? I'm leaving. I'll be in my room. Trembling with anger, Hina ran off. That stupid cow, how dare she? She should die 1,000 deaths, no, 1,000,000! So she was just another hysterical little girl, hardly worth my attention.
Just a second.
It's what other people call having feelings, Byakuya, and all you can do is mock them for it. What's wrong with that? Everything is wrong with that!
Hey.
A friendly word of warning, someday that attitude is going to come back and bite you. Hard.
I don't have time to play with you.
And I will happily elude its attempts. So, you know... How about we, eat? Or maybe now's not a good time.
You know?
Oh, jeez. This is not good. Without a word, each of us left the dining hall. We headed back to our rooms one by one. Oh, Hina's not happy and Sakura's maybe in her room. I don't even know where she is. Phew. So, what should I do today? And I have more free time, so let's go about more free time and find more people to chat to. Why not? Alright. That's kind of funny. There's a Hagakure.
Oh, hey, Makoto.
Well, Makoto, what's going on? Should I hang out with Hiro for a while? Sure.
Well,
You want to go grab a bite to eat in the dining hall? I'll teach you where all the best power spots are. So we're going back to the dining hall, apparently. Hiro taught me about all the best power spots. Hiro and I grew a little closer today. Would you like to give Hiro a present? Not really this time, no, because there's nothing that I have that I think that he would enjoy. I'm surprised how well you and me get along, Makoto. It seems like we hang out all the time these days. Is that a bad thing? Oh, no, not at all. And since we're such good friends, can I ask you something? Wait, I totally realized something just now, completely out of nowhere. I feel like I'm about to see the performance of a lifetime.
well,
Say, Makoto, have you been feeling down in the dumps? No energy, no spark? Huh? You think so?
you know?
Oh, you don't have to hide it from me. I know what it's like. I've been there. And you know what I'd recommend? This. What is it?
You know?
A crystal ball. Okay, and... Just hold on to it for a second. Here. Completely against my will, Hiro shoved the crystal ball into my hands.
Well,
What do you think? Nice and cool to the touch? Feels good, doesn't it? I got an itchy foot. Actually, yeah. You can feel its power, can't you? Do I feel it?
How about that?
It's the ancient power of our timeless Mother Earth.
You're serious?
You see, that crystal ball has quite the history. It was found in the ruins of Atlantis. It is literally a priceless one-of-a-kind artifact. I would laugh so hard if I dropped it. This precious item grants enormous power to whoever holds it, bringing prosperity and peace of mind. This very ball has known the touch of Napoleon, George Washington, even Genghis Khan. I think that's probably the single most unbelievably unbelievable thing I've ever heard. Well, I'd like to give it to you as a present. In return, I'd like you to come with me to a little seminar when we get out of here. And don't worry, I'll see about getting a discount on your entry fee, because that's what friends do. That's really nice of you and all, but I'm not sure I'm really interested.
How about that?
Sorry, the crystal ball has already acknowledged you as its proper owner. It wants to stay with you. It needs to stay with you. It has given itself to you. So now you gotta keep your promise. You don't want to know what that thing does to Oathbreakers. Okay, I'm counting on you, pal. Oh, and he just walked away and left me with the damn crystal ball. Refusing to take back the crystal ball, Hiro hurried away. But I could hear him mumbling to himself and caught something about finally made my quota. I really hope I heard him wrong. Hero's report card has been updated base. Okay, you just unlocked the skill Crystal Prediction. Give yourself a pat on the back. You have earned it. Aight. I decided to go back to my room for a while with the big-ass crystal ball that I really wanted nothing to do with but was given anyways. Alright, let's see here. I have plenty of time. I don't feel like just sitting around here. I should go somewhere. Alright, well, let us leave the room again and go see if there's anyone else around. Oh, that freaked me out because I swear to God I saw someone on the corner of my eye, but nobody was there. It's become like routine for me to check the dining hall every single time that I walk this way, just in case. Who knows if you'll find somebody or some, you know, group of people. Oh, Hina and Sakura. Maybe they'll talk to me, I don't know. Uh-oh.
I'm sorry.
I appreciate the thought, but I'd like to be alone right now. I need time to myself, I need to think. Although that's one skill I haven't developed too much. What about Hina, or is she still messed up too? Probably, but whatever. Listen, I'm really sorry, but I kinda wanna be alone right now. I've got a lot I need to think about. Okay, well, I will be polite and leave you alone, because that is what you asked. So I will leave you alone. And I'll go this way and explore. Mosquito bites suck. What the hell? Now, you know what? You're the first person that I found in the last little while, so whatever. I had a dream last night. I saw that the spirit world was going to flood us with energy and save us from this school nightmare.
How about that?
It's a prophecy. Take heart, my man. Should I hang out with Hiro for a while? Sure.
You know?
Whatever. Oh, I've got something I wanted to show you. I've got this, I got the stigmata on my back.
Hey, come on.
It's a gift from the gods. Alright then. Show me. Hiro showed me a scar on his back, though I didn't really get what it meant. Okay. Hiro and I grew a little closer today. Would you like to give Hiro a present? Sure, I'll check what I got. I have no clue what I got because I don't remember, but you know what? Maybe I'll have something. I know I said last time that I might not have anything that interests him, but I'll double check again. Astro Boy doll I already had one of. I already gave him... No, I gave Hina the Rose in Vitro. I already gave Toko that Defender. Ooh, maybe that'll be something that he'll enjoy. You're saying I can have this? All of a sudden I feel invigorated, I feel awake, I feel like I like you. Seeing Hiro so pleased with something I gave him makes me happy. This is getting serious, man. When are we gonna get out of here? The world is so big, so freaking huge, and we've all been stuffed into this one little tiny corner. I guess even Hero is starting to get stressed out by all this. Can we talk man to man? I haven't told anyone else, but I need to get this off my chest. Huh? What is it? There's a big reason why I'm so anxious to get out of here. A big reason? I'm super worried, man. I'm afraid someone's gonna burst into my house and steal my collection. What collection?
How about that?
I've been surfing black markets and back channels to build a huge collection of oop arts? If that's how you say it, I don't know. No reaction? Wait, don't tell me you don't know about oop arts. You know, oh, okay, so it does stand for something. It's OOP arts, out-of-place artifacts? Stuff they find in the ruins of ancient civilizations, but with no explanation how it could have got there? The crystal skulls, the golden airplanes of Columbia, the Baghdad battery, just to name a few.
What the heck?
But OOP arts can be more than just artifacts. For example, I definitely classify the famous geoglyphs of South America as OOP arts. Famous South American glyphs. I don't know, son. Samba's like a dance, isn't it? We're gonna go Aztec. Are you talking about those lines the Aztecs made?
Could it be?
The Aztecs definitely know their way around that stuff,
How
but...
about that?
Nope, sorry. When it comes to OOP arts, the big Aztec contribution was the crystal skulls. So that's not it, huh? Famous South American okay, so maybe it was this one. Those are called the Nazcan lines, right? Oh, damn it. That was... it was between that one and the Aztec, so I guess my second guess was correct. You got it, Ace. Why Ace?
Yo.
Plenty of museums and research centers claim to have all those different OOP arts, but you see...
Well?
Here's the shocking truth. For all of them, the real deal is at my house. Did I shock you? Did the truth slam into your soul like the asteroid that wiped out the dinosaurs? But you have all that stuff at your house? Yep, got it mostly through the internet. It's more valuable to me than anything. He's gotta be the world's biggest sucker. I've invested every penny I have into that collection, which is why I'm so worried. If that stuff gets stolen while I'm gone, it'd just be the most tragic tragedy. You know what I've had to go through to get that stuff? Why do you think I got held back, like, 3 or 4 years? Huh? Oh, nothing. Forget about that last part. Okay, anyway, everything I've read is that when you really do serious research on those artifacts, most times they end up finding out that there's a perfectly normal explanation for them.
What the heck?
Don't be stupid, you stupid Makoto! It's a government cover-up. They want to hide the ancient aliens and the secrets of the universe. So tell me again how much you hate the occult.
How about that?
This isn't the occult, it's about aliens and ancient civilizations living together. Yes, it's possible. I don't think there's anything I could say to change his mind. Hero's report card has been updated. Okay, cool. Your maximum number of skill points is increased. Hey, look at you go. Sweet deal. Alright. When Hero and I were done talking, I headed back to my room for a little while. Alright. And now we are at nighttime. Because I can hear the music go quiet and stupid announcement that I'm gonna skip again because screw you, Monokuma, because heard it so many friggin' times. Nighttime already. Tonight feels somehow uneasy. We still haven't settled things with Sakura. Everyone's in a terrible mood. I just hope nothing happens tonight. Yeah, lock your down. Oh, well, someone could still try to bust through your door. Who the hell knows? Alright. Oh, jeez. After I declined the offer to become a shrimp, the tech support lady just refused to drop the issue. Once the shrimp idea was dead, she came back suggesting I should be a crab instead. How much can one person love crustaceans? I said no, of course, and she shot back, okay, then how about, to make you extra special, we can be a crab. You can be a crab that walks sideways and backwards. But how'd that be any better? I don't want to go sideways or backwards, I want to go forward. I heard her annoyed sigh on the other end of the line. Then she said, you just don't see the splendor of the crab. Haven't you ever heard of the tale of the crab and the monkey? Of course I've heard of it. I know all about it, but so what? The crab beats the monkey, but it's just some legend, hardly relevant to our greed-obsessed modern society. Sure, monkeys still show up in movies and stuff from time to time, but not crabs. Monkey-themed clothes are sweeping the fashion world, but the crab doesn't stand a chance, right? What I'm saying is, crabs have no place in today's tight, light-speed world. Do your market research, lady. Which is why I chose the always popular bear image.
That's the secret origin story of Monokuma.
I don't care, but okay. Oh, jeez. Well, today is the day that we see if we can make things any better. And hopefully no worse than they already are, because that would suck. Okay.
Good
I'm
morning,
gonna skip your announcement again because I do not give a crap. I need to do something about Sakura. I'd better go to the dining hall and talk to the others about it one more time. Alright. Well, we are gonna do that then. Sweet. Oh. Ah! Huh? Was that someone screaming? I think it came from the dining hall. Someone's getting murdered or something. Because, like, what the hell? Okay. Dining hall, dining hall. I am scared because I don't want to get murdered myself. Oh, Makoto, we've got a big problem, man. Well, what's wrong? Look! Hiro's finger shook as he pointed. Oh.
Hina! Are you okay? What happened?
She killed her. Genocide Jill killed Hina!
Jeez.
Gotta be kidding.
No. She's not dead. Open your eyes. No way she's dead. Why? What happened? Well, Toko and Hina just all of a sudden they were yelling and then they knocked the pepper off the table and that led to a sneeze. Her giant balloons are a little too perfect, aren't they? I might be flat, but at least mine are real. And look at my shapely collarbone. Doesn't it just totally set you on fire?
Totally not adorable.
Anyway, you totally non-adorable boys, just get her out of my sight, okay? Or else.
My beautiful.
I'll start cutting and indulging myself for who knows how long. Okay then, let's get Hina to the nurse's office. Come on, Hiro, help me. Sure thing. What a freaking crazy. Like, God. We gotta get Hina out of here, though, because if we keep Hina there, then Genocide Jill's gonna get, like, pissed. Even more. Genocide Jack's abrasive laugh chased us out of the room as we carried Hina away. Alright. Oops. I'm just, like, flicking everything by accident. By the time I finished taking care of Hina's injury in the nurse's office, she seemed to have finally regained her composure.
Sorry.
Thank you. Are you sure you're feeling better? Yeah, it really was just a scratch. But still, that was super close. If I hadn't yelled out, you'd be dead right now. It's all thanks to me, you know? Yes, well, 1,000 thanks to you, sir. So sarcastic, that just makes you sound even more hostile. Oh, jeez. Alright, well, we'll talk to Hina first, because I want to know what the hell happened, and just, yeah. Hey, Hina, what the heck happened? Because what the heck happened? Oh, we just got into a fight, and I lost my temper and flew off the handle. Let me guess, the fight was because of Sakura?
But
At first, I just tried to ignore it. If you let jerk buttholes get to you all the time, you'll never have time left to live your life. But she wouldn't let it go, so I just... Without thinking about it, I felt like I wanted to punch her like a dozen times.
Serious?
A dozen punches isn't really without thinking. And when things got out of hand, Genocide Jack got let loose, right?
sorry.
It's my own fault, but I just couldn't take it anymore. Because she was saying all these terrible things about my friend, you know? Before I knew it, Hina's eyes started welling up with tears. And just as the tears were on the brink of spilling over, the door to the nurse's office burst open. I thought the door was gonna fly off its hinges. And there she stood before us. Oh, uh-oh. Sakura! You're hurt. What happened?
Huh?
Oh, nothing. It's not a big deal. Makoto, Hiro, what's the meaning of this? It wasn't me. It was Genocide Jill. It's all that demented murderous fiend's fault. Oh, God. To hurt Hina. Damn you! To leave me alone, but hurt her. What is this?
How dare you?
What is this? Ah! I'm okay, really. It's just a scratch.
No forgiveness!
Unforgivable.
I can't forgive
Oh, no. Hiro, if you want to hate someone, hate me. If you want to hurt someone, hurt me. I don't hate you exactly.
I can't forgive
Why? Somebody save me! Hiro nearly tripped over himself as he ran screaming out of the nurse's office. But just a second later... What's going on?
Hey,
What's all this noise about? Kyoko stood in the doorway of the nurse's office, taking Hiro's spot in the room.
it would seem...
I gathered that something happened? Kyoko, please, you have to stop Sakura.
Wait.
You don't need to stop me. I'm okay. I'm not going to do anything, I'm drawing a line right here and now. drawing a line?
Goodbye.
Oh man. And before we even get to know what the hell she meant, she leaves. Wait, Sakura! Hina sprang into action, leaving the nurse's office to chase after Sakura. Oh crap, now I'm left alone with Kyoko, who's pissed off at me! The only ones left were... Oh god. Ugh. Do I need to talk to her? Yeah, I still do, but I don't want to. Kyoko... Are you still mad? Damn it, she is still mad. Yeah, I figured.
That's fine.
It's fine. Huh? About that issue we discussed earlier, it doesn't matter anymore. Then, do you forgive me for not being able to talk about it?
In other words...
You could have told me about Sakura and Monokuma fighting, but you stayed quiet. You were only thinking of Sakura, and that's why you didn't tell me, right? You didn't want to confuse everyone until you could talk to her and be sure of what you saw. That's what you were thinking, and that's why you didn't tell me, right? Yeah. To think like that.
I wouldn't have expected such arrogance from you.
Okay. What?
Because
ultimately, that means you don't trust me. No, that's not it. But if that's how you feel, I can't really change your mind, and I'm sorry.
That's fine.
It's fine. I've already forgotten about it. Besides...
And
I may have overreacted. Huh?
Anyway...
It's over and done with. Like I said, let's just forget about it. Oh, okay. Thank you. There's more that you have to say to me. I am just totally sure. Yeah, I had a feeling. That issue we discussed is I wanted to talk to you about something else. There. Oh, crap. There. What is it you wanted to talk to me about? Because with Kyoko, I just feel like there's always something more that she has to say, so I needed to check again.
Indeed.
Because why not? Actually, I'd like you to come somewhere with me. I have business there. Where?
So...
Just come with me and you'll find out. I guess, but...
Shall we go?
Well then, shall we get going? With her typical indifference, Kyoko turned and walked away, setting a brisk pace. Kyoko! I hurried to catch up with her. Alrighty. She walked ahead in silence. And in silence, I chased her. And eventually we arrived. Oh, okay. And the computer's out this time. Alrighty. The dressing room? So the something else you mentioned.
Indeed.
That's right, it has to do with alter ego. But you said we didn't need alter ego anymore.
Wrong.
I didn't say we didn't need him, I just said he had done his job. Besides, it's not us that needs alter ego, he has business with us. Huh?
Right.
Alter ego asked me to bring others to come see him. Okay, for what purpose? I don't really get it. Apparently he has something he wants to ask us. Alter ego wants to ask us something? Alright then, well, I guess I'll just go to the computer then. Hello. Oh, so it's just the two of you. Kyoko and Makoto? Kyoko's fingers glided across the keyboard. Is two not enough? No, it's okay. Two should be plenty. But what is it he wants to ask us?
Indeed.
Let's find out, shall we? Kyoko typed in the question. What did you want to ask us? Oh yeah, so... I'd like you to take me somewhere where you can connect me to the school network?
What?
What? Kyoko and I quickly glanced at each other. She replied, Why? Well, you said my job was done, right? But just to stop here, saying I've finished my work, I don't want that.
I want to be able to help.
I want to keep being helpful to everyone. I want to work as hard as everyone else so that we can all get out of here.
That's right.
That's what Master would want too. So to help everyone else, to solve the mystery of this school,
That's right.
the only way I can help is if you connect me to this school's network. But if you did that, that's basically suicide. I'm positive the mastermind would find out about it. They'd find you and they'd... You agree, right, Kyoko? Oh, she don't agree with me. She's thinking something else. I realize how dangerous it could be. But still, I have to do this.
But
I'm scared, but I can handle it. I don't really understand why, but
still,
when I think about everyone, my courage starts to grow. You might think I'm just some inhuman AI, but it's true. So, it's okay. If it's for the sake of everyone else, I won't be afraid. That actually is like hurting my little heart. Oh my god. It's so sad, but like so powerful. I couldn't help but get lost in that voice. God, I'm such a frickin' mush. Okay. It was just too committed. Too admirable. Too fragile.
Hey.
You remember what you asked before, Makoto? You asked what the difference is between a person and a program, right? Yeah.
Certainly.
When I talk to Alter Ego, I don't know. I have no idea how to answer that question. I think maybe that's a question even the program's creator can't answer. But I can say this.
Correct.
There's no question that Alter Ego is our friend. Kyoko. To be honest, I didn't want Alter Ego to push himself anymore. Because if we take any more risks, the Mastermind really will notice it. But...
Makoto.
Let's do it, Makoto. Let's connect Alter Ego to the network. But...
Hey.
He's our friend, so I want to take his feelings into consideration. And he says that he wants to fight alongside his friends.
No.
If you were in his place, could you just sit by and do nothing in this situation? If you saw everyone else fighting and doing their best, could you just look the other way? Or would you stand up? Stand up tall next to everyone else and tell them you're their friend?
So,
Hey, are you guys fighting? If it's about me, please don't.
I want to believe in myself.
I want to be able to say, I know I can do this.
Leave it to me.
So please, let me try.
Listen.
And besides, there's one place where the Mastermind might not notice. One place?
That's right.
Remember, there's another place besides here where there's no surveillance camera. Oh, that room. A room without a surveillance camera. The secret room. That's it, the secret room you told me about. I definitely remember there was no surveillance camera in there. And I do believe you can connect to the network from there. I remember seeing an Ethernet port on the wall. However, just because there's no camera there doesn't mean there's no danger. There's no way to be sure the Mastermind isn't monitoring the network somehow. We'll also have to move Alter Ego, and the Mastermind may spot us going into the secret room. If they pick up on any of this, then it's all over. You're right.
That's what we have to do.
But despite all that, I still think we need to try.
Correct.
Because that's our best chance of finding any new clues. Kyoko, in that case, will you let me carry him? There's no way you could hide him with what you're wearing, right? So let me do it.
It's true.
Okay then, I'll leave it to you. Thank you.
So then...
Then let's get started. It's gonna be a little cramped for you, Alter Ego. Bear with us, okay? We started packing him up right away. I closed the laptop and stuffed it underneath my jacket. It tickles! Shh, you can't talk right now! We're going to move you to another room. Until we get there, you have to be absolutely silent, okay? Understood. Your command has been implemented. Good. To have him react like a machine like that all of a sudden, I didn't know how to react.
Makoto.
In the secret room, there are a bunch of different cables in one of the desk drawers. So there might be a network cable in there?
However...
Assuming the Mastermind hasn't taken it already. Well, all we can do is go check for ourselves.
It's true.
Agreed. Let's head to the secret room. Oh, crap. I totally forget what the secret room was. Damn it. And I think it was... No. It wasn't in here, was it? Hey, Makoto.
Why?
Are you sure all the documents are gone? I refuse to believe you. Go and check again. What?
Listen to me.
Just hurry up and go and make sure you don't run off. I'm gonna wait right here. Oh, I get it. She's acting. She was so forceful, I thought I'd made her mad again somehow.
Just a second.
Why are you just standing there? Hurry up and go. Oh, okay, I'm going.
So then...
And be thorough. I'm counting on you. Okay, so I did go into the right bathroom. Okay. Right. Alright. Oh, hang on. There's a couple different things on the floor. And on the desk. Okay, first we have to find a network cable. So in the drawers, Kyoko said. According to Kyoko, there should be a bunch of cables in this drawer. Okay. Found it. This is a network cable, right? Now we just have to connect Alter Ego. I immediately got to work. I pulled out the laptop and connected it to the Ethernet port with the cable. And that should do it. Oh, something wrong.
That's right.
Yeah, I think it worked.
Leave it to me.
Just leave the rest to me. I swear I'll find something. I might even be able to connect to the outside world. If I can, I'll see if I can call for help. So please just wait a little while longer. Just hold tight and put your faith in me. Oh, my God. As I was about to leave, I decided to leave him with one last thing. No matter what, we're gonna get out of here. You and all the rest of us as friends. Friends? Even me?
Thank you.
Oh. Thank you, Makoto. Oh my god.
Makoto.
How did it go? Well, it went okay, but all the documents were gone, just like I told you. My reply was an unintentional mix of acting and real feelings.
Correct.
I see. Then there's nothing left for us here.
Goodbye.
Oh, okay, never mind. Before I knew it, Kyoko was walking away. She wasn't acting anymore, that much was for sure. Kyoko.
What?
Yes? So we're just gonna split up?
Why is that?
Of course, I have no reason to stay with you at this point. Well, maybe, but isn't that a little too direct? Should I hesitate and fumble for something to say? You're so high maintenance. That's not what I meant. I had more I wanted to talk to you about, like, what are you going to do about Sakura?
It's true.
Well, something has to be done, it's true.
However...
But the way things are right now, there's no way to persuade anyone. They don't have the mind to listen. Then what should we...
So...
If we can find some new clue, that would likely change the situation. That's all we can hope for right now. Which is why alter ego.
Correct.
All we can do is wait and believe in our friends. You're right. That's our only option. Well then, we parted ways and I headed back to my room. Oh gosh, I'm kinda tired. So I laid down in bed. Maybe it was because of the stress of moving alter ego, but I was way more tired than I realized. So before long at all, I fell asleep. Okay. I had completely dozed off. Oh, somebody is at my door. Oh god, actually, who is at my door? Huh? The sharp sound of the doorbell pierced my sleepy haze and pulled me back to the real world. Okay, well, who the hell is at my door?
Makoto.
Makoto, get out here. Kyoko, what's going on?
Indeed.
Hina just came to see me and she was white as a ghost. It sounds like something's happened. What? As soon as I heard those words, my heart started to beat a little faster. I suddenly found myself wide awake. She said for us to come to the rec room. The rec room? Okay, let's hurry. Oh, okay. I'll talk to Hina first, I guess. Makoto! Kyoko! Hina, what's wrong? Something's not right. In the rec room. What's inside? There was a window on the rec room door and I hurried to look inside. And when I did... Sakura? Is she unconscious? She's sitting up in the chair like she's bowing her head.
Hey.
What's going on? Did something happen to her?
Huh?
I was just walking past and I happened to notice her through the window, but I couldn't get the door open. I tried knocking, I tried calling her name, but she wouldn't respond. So what should we do? What are we gonna do?
Anyway...
First of all, we need to get into that room. But the door is locked, right? And if we break in, we will be violating school regulations.
Listen to me.
We're going to force our way in. I just said...
Wrong.
The door isn't locked. It's not locked because the rec room door doesn't have a lock. Then why...
Would seem...
It feels like the door is pressing up against something inside the room. It is... Or is it the chair? Chair?
In other words...
Either way, this door isn't locked, which means, as far as I can tell, the rule doesn't apply. Then there's no problem if we break in?
Indeed.
Let's smash the window. That should be the fastest way. Okay, I'll go get something to break it with. Wait, right here. Inside the rec room, Sakura still hadn't moved an inch. She's just unconscious, right? Is she okay? I mean, it's Sakura, so I'm sure... Kyoko didn't reply. There was only silence. But that silence didn't last long. Here! I found a broom! In the classroom! Use it!
Makoto.
You can handle this, right, Makoto?
Please!
Come on, please, hurry! Okay, you two, stand back. I took hold of the broom and swung as hard as I could. Aiming directly at the window, all it took was one solid hit. The window shattered into 100 pieces, scattering across the rec room floor. I stuck my hand through the now open window and started jostling the chair leaning against the door. The chair's pretty heavy, but if I can just... I pushed on it with all my strength and finally the knob turned. Sakura! I ran up to her as fast as I could, but the moment I laid my hand on her... Oh, she's dead. Oh, God. all I felt was cold death. I could feel only the last lingering warmth of a living body. Life had abandoned Sakura's body, and then... Yeah, she's gone.
A body had been discovered. After a certain amount of time, which you may use however you like, the class trial will begin.
Oh my god. Alright. We're on to the next part of chapter 4 now.
Huh?
Oh no, Hina's gonna freak.
Sakura's dead? She's really dead?
I heard Hina talking, but my eyes stared steadily forward. I could only look on at Sakura's dead body. We didn't make it in time. It's happened again. Muttering to herself, Kyoko began to gently inspect Sakura's body. I wondered, was she confirming that Sakura really was dead? Checking for a pulse or a reaction? Oh, Hina's gonna lose her mind. I have to go get them. I have to go get the others. On shaky legs, Hina left the rec room. And why? Why did this have to happen? That's all I could say. I repeated it over and over again. I need to examine Sakura's body. I just stood there motionless behind her while she checked Sakura's corpse. Time passed. While I stood there unable to do a thing, time just passed. And after I don't know how long, I got everyone. Ogre?
Yes.
Oh, so she's dead, huh?
I see.
Sakura's been killed? I see. As soon as they arrived, Kyoko began.
Just a second.
You heard the announcement just now, right? So you know what this means. Sakura was murdered, and by someone in this very room. Is that what you were going to say?
Huh?
No. Whoever killed her. It's not just someone in this room.
It's your fault.
It was one of you, Hirobyaki Otoko. One of you killed Sakura. What? You're accusing us before we've even begun the investigation? I don't need to investigate anything. Because you hated her. You hated the sight of her. One of you did it. I know it. You know it? Oh, God. Jeez, I didn't know your power level would increase by that much just by getting mad.
What the heck?
What are you doing here?
Come on.
Isn't it obvious? I'm here to hand out my little murder file. Oh, God. That's right. It's the next Monokuma file. And don't get so mad, Miss Asahina, or you're gonna ruin that lewd little face of yours. Now then, with that, hold on. There's something I want to ask you. It was you, wasn't it? You killed Sakura?
Say what?
Haha. Sakura wanted to challenge the mastermind to a duel. Maybe you and her fought again, and then I killed her? Sorry, not quite. Actually, not even close. That whole thing is totally irrelevant now. Sakura came to a most regrettable end without even getting the chance to finish things with me. Which, thank God for that, it saved me the trouble of having to go through with our little fight. Because even for someone like me, it would have been no mean feat to take down a behemoth like that.
Hey,
I gotta tell you, I was actually pretty worried. I mean, she violated a rule by attacking me in the first place, but I wasn't able to punish her. So I don't know who it was, but whoever the Blackened is this time, I owe you one.
Is this?
You owe them one? Oopsies! Before you get all pissy-potty at me, you better figure out who did it first. Because, I mean, your lives are all on the line, right? Oh, God. Get out of here, you stupid bear. What the hell? He owes them one? I hate him. I hate this whole thing. Well, I, for one, am glad it was Sakura. She was working for the mastermind after all. How can you say that now? Sorry, I don't have time for your squabbling. The next game has already begun. If you want to be angry at someone, be angry at whoever killed Sakura.
Anyway.
Right now, our top priority needs to be uncovering Sakura's killer. If we can't do that, we're all dead. Then let's decide who will stand guard this time. I'll do it. Hina? I'm okay. Just let me handle it. Besides, I want to be here with Sakura.
That's fine.
Okay, then Hina's guard number 1, but we need one more. Kyoko, that's you.
What?
Me? You're always a thorn in my side. This time, just stand by and watch quietly. Consider that an order. An order?
That's fine.
Fine, I'll stay behind. Then it's settled. Let's begin, shall we? Hold on. Before that, there's something I want to say.
What?
Which is... Hiro, Byakuya, Toko, none of you are allowed to step foot in the crime scene. What?
It's your fault.
One of you killed Sakura.
I won't forgive you.
I won't let someone like that come anywhere near her.
Stop talking.
Don't be stupid. Our lives are in just as much danger as yours. We have every right to investigate. I don't care what you say. I'm not letting the one who killed Sakura anywhere near her. Even if it means I have to use force, you're not getting in here. Well, it appears further discussion would be a waste of time. How about a compromise?
It's all clear now.
I won't ask you to let all of us in, just let me. You don't really care, do you? You're both useless anyways.
Yep.
Nope, don't really care. I'd rather spend my time coming up with another splendid fantasy involving Master anyway. And you, Hiro, do you really object? If you're gonna go that far, what can I do? I mean, I don't have anything to hide, so why should I care?
It's all clear now.
Then it's decided.
What are you saying?
Nothing's decided.
Calm down.
I know how you feel, Hina, but you should agree to his request. But
Hey,
we have to find out who killed Sakura.
correct.
For those of us still alive and to honor Sakura's memory. Fine, I guess that's okay. But no matter what, Byakuya, you absolutely aren't allowed to touch her. Naturally, who would want to touch a filthy dead body?
Listen,
That's enough fighting. We need to focus on the investigation from here on out. Everyone keep this in mind. If we can't uncover Sakura's killer,
listen to me.
all of us face execution. Finding out who killed Sakura. It's not a matter of hoping we can do it. If we want to survive, we have to do it. It's a kind of hopeless hope. We have no choice but to just do it. Well, damn. I'd better check the Monokuma file before anything else. The victim was Sakura Ogami. The time of death is estimated to be around 12 noon. The body was discovered in the rec room on the 3rd floor of the school. There is evidence of a strong blow to the victim's head. No other injuries were noted. However, it seems that at some point the victim suffered from violent vomiting of blood. Alright, so I've been added to the truth bullet section of my notebook. I think the case this time might be a challenge. Why's that?
So,
The only way into the rec room is the door we just came through, and that door had been jammed shut with the chair from inside the rec room, which means the killer would have had to escape somehow after barring the door. So if the door was blocked from the inside and there was no way in or out till we broke the window, there's like zero escape, right? In other words, this is a classic locked room murder. The locked room murder? I guess you might see this kind of thing in a lot of mystery movies or books or whatever. But could it really happen in real life, and right before our very eyes like this?
hey,
Are you curious to hear more about what a locked room murder entails? Sure, if you don't mind.
that's fine.
When you break down this kind of murder mystery, there are 4 basic types. The first type is when the locked room is created after the actual crime is committed. This simply means that the killer commits his crime, then through some special method seals the room. This mainly involves some sort of trick involving the locking of the room. Basic approaches include using a string or simple mechanism. There are a number of variations. So for that, all we have to do is check the door and see if that's what it is, right?
Correct.
The second type is when the locked room already exists before the crime is committed. Oh?
In other words,
Basically, the killer uses a special contraption or tool from outside to target the victim inside. You push a switch and it fires a handgun. You shoot an arrow through a gap in the door or something like that.
however,
But in this case, that doesn't seem to fit. There are no guns or arrows in the school, and the door doesn't have any gap that would allow it. Yeah, I think we could probably cross that one off the list.
it's true.
The third type is when the killer stays in the room until it's opened up. What do you mean by that?
In other words,
They stay hidden, and when the door is open, they use the confusion to blend in with the group. They pretend they showed up along with everyone else, and that's that. That sounds like it could have possibly been maybe.
it's true.
And the fourth and final type is when it wasn't actually a locked room at all. Not a locked room?
In other words,
By that I mean there actually is an alternate escape route somewhere within the room. You see this in a lot of novels and things, but in reality it's generally not possible. Then you think we can cross that one off too?
indeed.
I believe so, yes. So when it comes to locked room mysteries, those are the basics. So there are 4 possibilities. Then Kyoko, which of those 4 choices seem the most likely in this case? That's a good question. Answering that should be our primary focus during this trial. But right now, I can't really say. I see. The way the killer set up the locked room. Until I figure that out, the truth behind Sakura's death will stay hidden. It's definitely a tough mystery. I need to concentrate and investigate as much as I can. For Sakura, if nothing else. Alright, well, I think I'm going to end the video here. So the investigation will continue, and Sakura's class trial will be next will blah blah blah. Oh my gosh, I cannot speak. Will be in the next video. So thank you guys so much for watching. Give this video a massive thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Subscribe to my channel if you guys enjoyed the videos you see here. Wow, I honestly cannot speak today for the life of me. Like the video if you liked it. Subscribe to my channel if you enjoyed the videos you see here. Click on the little bell icon down below so you're not missing any uploads from me. Keep being awesome, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!